Hi, my lovely Capricorns. We're doing your reading today to see what your ex-person is thinking about you. This is my channel. Welcome, guys. The Tarot Awakening. So whether you're in a relationship with this person, a situationship, or just somebody that you dealt with that you have on your mind, this reading could be for you. Also, guys, I apologize for my nails. We're currently on lockdown in my country, so everything is shut. So I just have to figure that out. So please bear with me. So let's see what the current energies are between you and your person. For Capricorn and their person, please. Okay, Capricorn, we have healing for you. And for your ex-person, wow, we have suppression. Wow, okay. And what is the common energy, please, for Capricorns and their person? Okay, that's too many. All right, for Capricorn and their person, the common energy, please. All right, we have consciousness, clinging to the past, and maturity. Right, Capricorn, so I can see what's happening here. Your person is feeling very, very guilty. They feel like they've done something wrong. They feel like they've lost you. They're really regretting their words, their actions, their behaviors. Like, can you see this man? He's like tied up in ropes. There's like a web all around him, these dark clouds. And he's just thinking, why did I do that? Like, what did I do? What did I do? I've lost my Capricorn and now I'm upset. And he's literally holding his head and he just can't seem to detach himself from these thoughts that are going through his head. There's so much regret, remorse. He's repenting his actions. That's the word I'm getting. And he can't get out of that. He's like caught up in his head right now. And you are going through some sort of healing. You're healing your heart chakra. You can see there's a beautiful green light there. You're healing your mind. You're healing all your energy centers. And you're just working on balancing and calming yourself. In the common energy, we have consciousness. So I feel like both of you are trying to reach this place of peace and calm and wisdom, and just find that peace of mind. Like, free yourselves from any sort of mental anguish, any sort of turbulent emotions, and just balancing yourselves out is what you're focusing on. And now with everything that's going on in the world, we all have so much time to ourselves to sit in our own energies, to introspect, to manifest what we want to occur once all this, blows over, once we're on the other side of this. So both of you all are sitting in your energies and balancing yourselves out. You're also thinking of the past. This is in your mutual energy. So the baggage of what has happened is weighing both of you down to the extent that you all are sort of losing balance. The past, the burdens of the past are filling up your minds to the extent that it's making you lose balance. So there's a need for healing here on both sides. A lot of healing and a lot of release of this baggage. And I feel like once you manage to let go of that, you're going to ascend, you're going to step into the next version of yourself, into a better version of yourself. See, that's maturity. You're going to learn and grow from this experience. You're going to take your lessons and it's going to make you even more beautiful and more whole and more wise than you were when you started out. There's always some good that comes out of everything, no matter how negative it may seem. So this is helping you grow, helping you to ascend. So let's get some tarot cards now. Look at what your person is, ex-person is thinking about you. What is Capricorn's ex-person thinking about them, please? It's too many. What is Capricorn's ex-person? Wow. Okay, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. So they feel like there's no point. They want a victory with you, but they feel like a victory right now with you is impossible. They feel like this can't be repaired. They feel like it's beyond the point of any hope. So they feel like they can't be victorious with you, even if they want to. What is... Okay, we have one more for Okay, that's too many. That's too many. Just one, please. What is Capricorn's person feeling about them? Justice. They want to balance this out. They want to make something right with you. They want to right their wrongs. If they've done something to upset you, which is why they're feeling so guilty here, they want to correct that. They want some sort of justice here. This is Libra energy. May mean something to you, may not. Can we get more for what Capricorn's person's feelings are for them, please? Okay. Right, we have the Four of Wands in reverse again. This person does want victory with you. The Four of Wands in the upright is the... Sorry about that, guys. I had some storage issues. So in the upright, this is a soulmate energy. And this is the card of 1111, the twin flame card as well. So they do want this victory with you, but I was getting this twin flame energy even in the initial energy reading. The person you're dealing with, they seem to be a twin flame. And these twin flame relationships usually come to teach you something, to help you grow, help you learn, and help you ascend into a higher version of yourself. And often you feel like, why is this cycle being repeated in my life? I want to find somebody that I want to settle down with. I want things to be perfect. Why am I going through this again and again? And the reason is often a twin flame energy. So they're almost like a mirror. They help you reflect back things about yourself. They show you things that you need to upgrade, lessons that you need to learn. And these relationships are not always the most easy to deal with, not always the most easy to break away from as well. And you can end up, in a long-term commitment with a twin flame, but you just have to work through these issues first. They act like mirrors, reflecting back to you and helping you ascend. So these relationships are often quite spiritual. And we also have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So there could have been some sort of upheaval, things came crashing to the floor, something very sudden and something that you didn't see coming, that's forcing you to rethink, rebuild, reestablish that foundation. So what action is Capricorn's ex going to take towards them, please? What action? Okay. We have the Hierophant in reverse. So they want stability with you. They want victory with you. They want commitment with you. They want some traditional commitment with you, but that's just not manifesting at this time. So let's see what action they're going to take. Let's get some more clarity. Knight of Swords. So there could be some fast, speedy communication that's coming in for you. So that looks quite good. This horse moves very, very fast. This is a fast moving energy. So they want to rush in and tell you something quickly. So that's quite nice. The fact that we have some communication coming in for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So they want to move out of being in the cold. They're feeling left out and abandoned. And I feel like they want to come and talk to you about that. Right, so we have the Five of Pentacles that popped out again. So what challenge... Okay. That's too many. What is challenging them? What is challenging Capricorn's ex from coming back? Okay, we have two cards. So they could be spying on you. This is the spy card for me, the Page of Swords. They could be looking at your Instagram, your Facebook, cross-watching tarot videos to see what you're thinking about them. So they're definitely trying to find out what you've been up to in one way or another. And they're still in the initial phase of thinking about what to say. This is a card of thinking, contemplating, taking that first step about what should I say to my Capricorn. They're thinking about their words quite carefully before they rush in. So what to say could be a challenge, and a stable offer. The Ace of Pentacles, this is an offer of stability, but this is in your challenge position. So offering you what you want, offering you this stable, solid, steady commitment could also be a challenge for them. They're also seeing that as a challenge. Maybe they're not maybe it's not the right time for them to offer this to you. Something's holding them back. It could be timing, or it could be some other obstacle. So let's see, what is the obstacle from them coming back to you? Knight of Cups, right. Feelings. This is communication, feelings. I feel like they're still thinking. They're thinking about how to come forward, whether they should communicate emotionally, whether they should communicate practically. Giving you this offer is what seems to be the obstacle, but they do want to come in quickly and communicate. So what is the common energy between Capricorn and their person? The mutual energy between Capricorn and their ex-person, please. Mutual energy. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, can we get some more, please? Mutual energy. Right. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like if any of you had blocked communication from each other, if there was any resistance to communication or moving forward, any blockages, I feel like you're done with that. I feel like you're in a place where you'll do want to communicate with each other. You'll do want to hear from each other. And if anybody was not being very generous with their time, with their resources, with what they had to offer, I feel like they've done the thinking, they've done the contemplation, and they're done with the stagnancy. I feel like they want to come in and say something to you because they're letting their walls down, and so are you, because this is in the common energy, and both of you are ready to communicate is what I'm feeling. Can we get some more? Okay, so let's see what will Capricorn's actions be towards their person. Okay, right, we have the Tower with the Nine of Wands in reverse. So Capricorn, I feel like you're very tired. You have been through a lot with this person. This is the card of the wounded soldier, wounded warrior. And you're just very tired. I feel like you want a solid foundation. You want something solid. Otherwise, you're going to tell this person, you know what? This is not happening. I'm not okay with any small offers. I want something serious. I want this tower to be built on a solid foundation. Otherwise, I'm not having it. And I want truth. I want commitment. I want love. I want, everything that a relationship should be. Otherwise, you're not gonna accept whatever they have to give you. And let's see what the possible outcome could be. Possible outcome between Capricorn and their ex. Right, so we also had the Queen of Cups, which was already upside down, which had already flipped over in the deck. So I'm just gonna... So this is somebody who has a lot of feelings and emotions. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or that could be somewhere in your person's chart. So this person has a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, but they've also mastered their emotions. So they might not be very expressive of it. Even if it's there, they might not be very expressive of it. So I just wanted to show that to you because it had flipped over. So let's see what the outcome is going to be. Potential outcome for Capricorn and their ex, please. Potential outcome. Potential outcome for Capricorn and their ex. Right. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups. The Moon in reverse. Right, so for your outcome, with the Two of Cups in reverse, I feel like coming together is just seems a little bit challenging together at this moment. Offering each other this cup of love just seems difficult at this point in time. Some things aren't clear. Some things could be hidden, or you feel like there are some secrets here. And there is going to be a small offer of love. It might not be this Two of Cups commitment yet. It might not reach a commitment level yet, but this is the first step. The Page of Cups is a first step with their cup. We have the Knight of Cups here as well. And we have the Knight of Swords. So there is going to be some communication with that initial cup of love, with some sort of offer, some sort of small communication that's coming in. And taking a new leap of faith in the outcome, the Fool is in reverse. This is also Aries energy, Leo energy, may mean something to you, may not. But taking that step could be a bit of a challenge. I feel like this is something that you and your person will think through, because you all want this warm, loving, happy, positive energy. But I feel like getting to that point is going to be a bit challenging, maybe because you feel like there's too much that's happened already. You know, you're still reminiscing over this Tower moment probably. So taking that leap of faith might be a little difficult. But then we have the 10 of Pentacles as well. So, you know, y'all want this wish fulfillment, but getting to that point seems a bit challenging for you and your person right now. So let's get some more clarity on the outcome. Yeah, I feel like you're going to weigh your options. You're going to think about which way to go quite carefully. We have Aries energy here, being very practical, logical, you know, sort of lining up all your ducks. And you know what you want, you know how to get it. And you're going to think about if this is, if you're willing to work on this together or not. You're going to think about, is it worth working on together or not? So let's get some energy cards for Capricorn, please. Advice for Capricorn. Right. So this is about healing your heart chakra. We have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Healing all the hurt and the pain, whatever you felt hurt you. And we have Healer of the Ages, right? So this is just about healing yourself at this point. We have the healing energy coming up thrice. So it's about releasing, letting go of whatever pain you felt, working on yourself. And so many times people say, but I don't want to work on myself. I want to get back with the person, you know. So, but what happens very often is that when you become centered and you become calm, you attract positivity into your life. So whether that is the same person coming back to you or whether it's a new person. But the more you think about misery, hurt, pain, your thoughts are around misery, hurt, and pain. So what you're going to attract is the same thing. But once you grow from that, once you learn from that, once you come out of that, is when you start feeling better, looking better, you've done the inner work. So automatically there are better things that get drawn into your life. So that's why healing and just focusing on yourself, even though it may seem like the hardest thing to do, is what's being advised right now. So let's get one more card for Capricorn. Right, so there's also a need. Okay, so your 1st chakra. So this is about grounding yourself. If you have a little garden, you could walk in the garden and imagine like roots growing from the soles of your feet into the earth, and just connecting with grass, Mother Earth, feeling grounded, grounding energies. And this is about instinct, survival, the survival instinct. So I'm going to read you an affirmation which you can say in order to heal your root chakra. This also rules physical intimacy. So it's about healing any thoughts, that any limiting belief that you have in terms of physical intimacy. So let's just get an affirmation for that. You can pause the video, say the affirmation out loud, whatever you feel works for you. So yes, this is about stability and security. So you can say, my 1st chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. Right, so that's about healing your heart, feeling safe and secure, and just doing the inner work right now. And we also have appreciation at the bottom of the deck. So this is about having gratitude for all the blessings that are in your life. Not focusing on lack, but focusing on what you have. Being thankful for every little thing, no matter how big or small. So that was your reading, Capricorn. I am doing private readings if you'd like one. The details are in the description box below. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.